Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a significant draft for us. Each year, it's real important. And then when you have 9 selections, 5 in the first 3 rounds, we've just kind of been meeting every day. Last night, till about 10:30. Typically, this time of the year, we're kind of in a final stack, if you will. The board had been set, and then you're going through each position group and kind of going through the vision for each player, making some adjustments. So, kind of do that up till middle of next week. But it is an important draft and obviously significant in that there's just a lot of flexibility with the amount of selections.
Can you share your thoughts on the schedule come out yesterday? I mean, not as many quirks as
last year.
You know what?
Really, I've had a chance to look at it briefly. It typically comes out when we're in draft meetings, and yesterday was just that case. Yeah, it's kind of back and forth, home and away. I would say the early part of the schedule features more of the 10-win or playoff teams, at least based on last year's record. Travel, logistics, as far as I know, without having really looked at it in detail. It's one of those things every year when it comes out, you take a peek at it, and you look at weather, you look at travel, and then you got to play 16 teams. And the bye this year is a little bit further back in the schedule. I don't know that there's any pros or cons, based on where that sits. So you really spend your time focusing on more of the things that you can control. But nonetheless, it's always exciting. It's exciting for fans and players and coaches, the organization, who begin to get an idea of how the early part of the schedule is going to be and how the rest of it is.
You and Mickey talked about